to the Magic Kingdom. Got your step. Hold that selfie stick straight out. Not the back.
Not the back.
Not the back. There you go. Something else went off in the bag. Okay, right out to it, guys. Single file line, one person behind another. You are doing great, everybody. Hey. Where are you going, man? Don't run down the dock. Single file line, one person behind another.
The battery pack?
Now,
The
black shirt. Something for the
battery pack sets the metal detector up, the battery packs. So we're going to go out the metal once we go out.
Okay, put your hand in here. No.
I'm like a walking piece of metal over here. It's stealing my veins. I don't know. You got a backpack with stuff in it. And why is this gimbal acting so crazy tonight? Hold on. I don't know. Something weird here. I might have to... Remember this happened one night before. That's off to an interesting start. Do you remember when it was doing that? I had to take the batteries out of it. It's been a while. Remember, you guys are all like, "Oh, you need to get a new gimbal. You need to get a new gimbal." Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Doing good.
It's very hot.
It is a little hot.
There you go.
Have a great day. And I didn't. I just need to take the batteries out. I might do that here in a second if this thing dies on me again. Well, welcome everyone. A weird start. Welcome to Magic Kingdom. If you didn't know, it's the 100th celebration going on. It is absolutely gorgeous outside right now, but a little bit hot. But I know that there is a lot of stuff going on around the country and other places where the weather's not so clear. So I guess I'm... Hi. I did it again. All right. Actually, just gonna let it go. You enjoy this view? We're gonna, whoa. I know that's dizzying. Hold on. I'm gonna take the batteries out of this thing and put them back in. It's not cooperating at the moment. Hold on. Please hold as we adjust this crazy gimbal. I'm gonna turn you funny for a minute. Weird thing. You know? You never know. Weirder stuff has happened. But I'll tell you right now, if I have to hand hold this thing all night, what an experience it will be for both of us. Believe me. All right, let's reset this thing. Let's say kind words to it and hope that it obeys our orders. Welcome to Magic Kingdom, everyone, on a beautiful Thursday. Like I said, the weather outside here. I mean, look at the skies. Like this is Walt Disney World weather. The problem is that it's quite hot at the moment. Which happens, right? That's Walt Disney World weather too. It's not that it's just blue skies. There's always a catch, right? it's blue skies, but it's blue skies and hot. Or it could be a little cooler, but it might be rainy. So it's the trade-off. You know how it goes. Time for a new gimbal. There it goes again. See? Now everyone's gonna say I need a new gimbal. I just swapped the batteries, and knock on wood, we're good to go for the night. I don't know. We're gonna find out. This gimbal has been through a lot, by the way. A lot over time. I mean, think about it. Think about how many roller coasters we've ridden with the gimbal. Think about how many rides we've been on. It's gotten rained on. It's gotten splashed on Splash Mountain. I mean, this thing has been through a lot. When we retire this thing, I'm gonna like put it in a case on the wall or something. I don't know. Kohl's has 100th anniversary Mickey and Minnie's for $10 each. That's interesting. Or it could be orange. That's right, Craig. It could be orange. To all of you in the part of the country that has now decided to turn orange, man, that stinks. Literally, it stinks. Like smoke, I've heard. I hope it gets better soon. That's horrible. I can't imagine. We had times here in Florida in the past. I remember many years ago, we had the year of Florida wildfires, and it was unbelievably smoky for like a month. It was so nasty, but nothing quite like what's going on up there in the Northeast. You guys are, yeah, stay inside. Keep your, get your air purifiers on, I guess. Crazy. Kids are throwing water bottles. It's like a juggling contest here on Main Street, USA. But again, it's good to see you all, guys. Thanks for being here, Dawn, Plymouth Rock. I see PDF and Shannon, Sandra. It's good to have all of you here in the stream. Join us on Thursday. I know it's been 2 weeks. It's crazy. I know it happens. Life happens. And now it's been 2 weeks. But we're back, and we're here, and we're live. And I'm ready to have some fun tonight. Something smells awfully good here, and that can't be Casey's. Because it smells like barbecue, but it probably is Casey's. Steph Disney fan, I'm looking forward to tonight. I'm glad you're looking forward to tonight. Vicky and Tyler and Carolyn and Sam and Pool Girl, welcome. Jeff, good to see you. This is the kind of stuff that happens. Listen, you get girls, which by the way, we'll talk about our girls. One of them celebrated her birthday this past week. But look at this. Like I just randomly reached into my pocket because I felt something in my pocket, and it's one of Lucy's like her little gems. She calls them her secret gems. She gets these necklaces, like beaded necklaces, and rips them apart. And these end up all over the house. Some are small, some are big. The big ones, when you step on them, and they're on the tile, that's not very cute. I can tell you that. It's not very cute. But what is cute is when I find them randomly in my clothes and pockets. Find them all over the place. And there you go. It's got a piece of Lucy came with me to the parks tonight, and I didn't even know it. But yes, we were off last week. Lucy, our youngest, which is crazy to say now, is 7 years old, celebrated her birthday. And we had a great time. It actually fell on last Thursday, so there's no way I was streaming. Went and had a nice dinner. Had a lot of fun. They are amazing. And Taylor's birthday's coming up here soon. Next month. Those of you who've been following us for a while know from the past, or may remember from the past, that me and Taylor, our oldest daughter, we share a birthday, which is very cool, next month. And she will be turning 9, so it's it's getting interesting around the Cory household. But that is what we got going on. And also, just 2 days ago, Steph and I celebrated our 14th wedding anniversary. So awesome. It's crazy though. It is, when we talk about these numbers, 9-year-olds and 7-year-olds and 14 years married, it seems crazy. I feel so old. I mean, I don't really feel old. I actually feel pretty good. But when I think about those numbers and I think about 14 years being married and the kids growing up, it really, and I tell people all the time, I tell everyone I talk to, I know that's had kids. I know Craig, those of you know Craig over at the Diz, I told him recently right before he had his baby, I said, listen, people told me this over and over again. They said, listen, it's gonna go fast. Everyone tells you that. I always thought that was crazy. I'm like, all right, well, whatever, you know, of course it's gonna, no, it's crazy how fast it goes. And I tell everyone that now. I'm like, listen, people told me this, and I know you've probably heard it from others, but let me try and put it in a way that you actually understand. It's hard to even explain it. It goes so fast, so unbelievably fast. So, trying to continue to make the most of every day and all the little gems that I find. They're amazing. Well, thank you all so much for for all the kind words. I appreciate that. But that means next year's our 15th anniversary, and you know, I've talked about us wanting to do this trip to Ireland and Scotland, and it looks like we're gonna make it happen. We're trying to get things nailed down for that trip. Something I really want to do, Steph really wants to do. I wanted to ride the People Mover. I guess we'll go ahead and get in line, whatever. Right as we get in line, then I hear it just stopped on the track. So let's see how long it stopped on the track for. But yeah, so that's why we were off last week. Took the week off, celebrate Lucy. Had a fun time, a great time. But excited to be back here tonight, live with all of you. And I can confidently say right now that we will be here next week as well. We'll be back live next week. The week after that, however, Steph and I will be properly celebrating our anniversary. We've planned some fun stuff, but it had to be planned a couple weeks after our anniversary, so I won't be here 2 weeks from now. But hey, we'll be here. We get 2 straight back-to-back weeks. You know, anytime we can get 2 back-to-back weeks, we will celebrate that. I can't wait for Scotland, Christine. It's something that I really want to do. Yes. Yeah, last week. Yeah, Bob, man. Shares a birthday with Lucy, by the way. Just so you guys know. Bob turned 70 and Lucy turned 7. So it's very cool. Lucy shares a birthday with our buddy, Mr. Yeehaw Bob. 70 years young, and yeah, 45 years of marriage to his wonderful wife. She is so sweet. They're both just amazing. So congratulations to Bob. You shall come back with a kilt. I might. Who knows? I might wear a kilt over there. I just wear it the whole time. I don't know if Steph will go on the trip with me if I wear a kilt the whole time. She might just stay home. We'll be there next week on our honeymoon. Can't wait. Stream helps us get ready. Well, thank you for watching the stream, getting ready for your honeymoon. I hope you have a fantastic trip, and congratulations to you both. I hope you have an amazing time on a honeymoon trip. Now, I don't know if that means that you're not married yet. Have you already had your wedding and it's kind of a delayed honeymoon, or does that mean you're getting married next week and then heading straight here? Either way, congratulations, even if it's an early congratulations. I'll bet Bob would love seeing you in a kilt, Sean says. He'd get a kick out of it, that's for sure. And listen, I've paid my kilt dues, all right? People didn't think I would do it. They're like, there's no way you're going to go walk around Epcot in a kilt. And I did. Like, I proudly wore that kilt around Epcot. And it was I had a good time doing it. I mean, people look at me weird no matter where I am. I got a gimbal in my hand talking to myself. So people already look at you like you're crazy. I think the years of streaming and videoing in the park helped prepare me for the being able to just kind of put up a wall when I had the kilt on, because the looks became a little bit more pronounced as I was walking around with the kilt. I guess it didn't help that, you know, Steve, who's like 9 feet tall, was behind me with a gimbal, filming me, talking to himself while I was walking around in a kilt. So we probably, now that I think about it, brought a lot of attention to ourselves. But hey, it was fun. And it was all for a good cause. Yes, I remember Off Kilter. We saw Off Kilter at an event at Contemporary Resort. They were great. They were really, really great. I thought I heard recently that they are no longer doing shows. I know they've not been at Epcot in a long time, but they were still doing other shows. And I think I heard that they stopped performing, but I'm not sure about that. Zippity Doodad's here, Steve's World's here. What's up, guys? How you doing? Jay Krubs, Kit and Relaxing Disney, and Andy Lynn. Diz Noah's Adventure. It's good to see all of you. We are almost up to 1,000 watching. Guys, I want to get to 1,000 likes tonight, and it requires that you touch the like button. You just got to touch it. You don't have to smash it. You don't have to tap it. Nothing. Just touch it. Not asking for a lot, but I really would like to get to 1,000 likes tonight, and there's no better time to start than right now. So if you're enjoying the stream, you're excited to hang out here in Magic Kingdom tonight, let me know by hitting the like button. It really does help out a lot. It's been a long time since we rode Astro Orbiter. The line just always moves so slow. I touched it and it punched back. Wow, I don't know. I touched the butt. Rye Guy, what's up, buddy? Where are you at tonight? Are you here? You gonna show up behind me with a blow dryer and comb or something? It's good to see you. We have to play golf soon. There's too many things and not enough time to do the things. Badger says, and Steve, nice job with Big Fat Panda last night. Yes, the Dis and Dat guys had Big Fat Panda on last night. Panda's so great. It's like you hang out with Panda and he's just like the nicest dude that you can hang out with. I mean, it's just such a great person. And we did, he was a part of Magical Night of Hope for the first year and really wanted to be part of the second year, and ended up having a family emergency situation that prevented him from being able to be part of the show last year. But looking forward to doing more stuff with Panda in the future. He's just such a nice guy. It's a great personality, and like his ability to like just carry a conversation and just keep things going, and it's a lot of talent in that dude. But yeah, it was so much fun seeing him on the show last night. You guys had a good conversation. We'll be down there this weekend. Well, that's awesome. Over 1,000 watching now. Welcome, everyone. Well, if it is your first time or it's not, you've returned because you're like, yeah, I was here once before. I came back to see what the heck this guy's up to. He's kind of weird, but I kind of like watching. I don't know what that means, but if you're here and you're enjoying it, or maybe you're enjoying it, but you just don't want to admit that you're enjoying it, nobody will know that you hit the subscribe button. They won't. You'll subscribe, you'll get notified when we go live next week. And I was close to 6 today. I was really close to being on time. I pat myself on the shoulder. It's a rarity lately. But we'll be back next week, so if you want to join us, make sure you subscribe and you come join us next time. Yes, Libby. Lucy had a fantastic birthday. Lots of celebrating. I'm proud that I was only a little late. That's right, Steve. You got to celebrate the little things. Leon says, can you wish my wife a very happy 32nd wedding anniversary? She watches all the time. Well, congratulations. You didn't put your wife's name. I don't know your wife's name. But Leon's wife, congratulations. He wants to congratulate you on 32 years of marriage. That is so awesome. Thank you so much for watching and being a part of the stream. I appreciate it. But congratulations to you both. That's awesome. 32 years. See, it makes my 14 years just like a drop in the bucket, right? Any chicken juice talk tonight? Renee, it just depends on what we see. I mean, we're going to start, we're going to get here on the People Mover and go around. And if we see chicken juice, we will definitely point it out. I got to keep you informed about the parks and the chicken juice until someone at Disney says you're no longer allowed to talk about the chicken juice. Did I cut the line? Come on now. You can rewind and watch me get in line properly. So be accusing me of cutting lines now. The Astro Orbiter is a kind of like secretly intense ride. It really is. When it starts coming down and it's spinning and you get all that pressure pushed against you, it's pretty, it's sneaky intense. Vicky, thank you so much for the $20 super chat. I don't often get to watch you live. I'm usually watching in reruns. Love your channel. Well, thank you. I appreciate that, Vicky. Thanks for the support and for being here. I'm so happy you get to catch live tonight. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you. And we're on. Just like that. So we've been stuck on this ride before. We've been there, we've done that. Really no desire for that today. Just want to have a nice relaxing ride on the Tomorrowland Transit Authority.
Then step into the car. For your safety.
I'll never forget the chicken juice night. Julie, it was a fun night. We go with the flow. It's what we do here. And if we find chicken juice, then we find chicken juice. You know? The story writes itself. That's kind of how it goes. Alright, enjoy the ride, guys. I'm going to stop talking.
This is the TTA Blue Line, non-stop service around Tomorrowland.
Greetings, intergalactic travelers. Welcome aboard the People Mover, presented by Enterprise. I'm Morak 5, your guide aboard this highway in the sky. Absolute best way to see Tomorrowland. And my stars, is there ever lots to see? From spacecraft to monster labs, there's really nothing like today in Tomorrowland.
For your safety, if you have wings, jetpacks, or gravity polarizers, please do not take flight while on board. Thank you.
The next station is Tomorrowland Urban Planning and Star Traders. Transfer to green and red line.
Don't worry, your express train keeps on rolling through the future, right by two of my favorite spots. First up, Progress City, Walt Disney's amazing dream for a community of tomorrow. Did you know Progress City inspired Epcot and a lot of the visionary ideas throughout Walt Disney World? Look, there's even a tiny people mover. I wonder if that means there's a tiny Borak. On your right is Star Traders, home to the greatest goods in the galaxy. Except actual stars. Those are no longer sold.
Now approaching Tomorrowland Speedway and Tron Light Cycle Run.
I love a good circuit, and these are two of the best tracks in the cosmos for a bit of light, speedy competition.
Attention all visitors from Galaxy M31. Please keep forward-facing tentacles clear of oncoming vehicles. Thank you.
This is Starport 75.
Or as we locals call it, Space Mountain, our high-speed rocket port to distant deep space destination.
Attention travelers, your journey has been temporarily delayed. For your safety, please remain seated. Thank you.
It was a weird feeling. Like right as we came into the dark, I could feel the brakes as the magnets changed, and it kind of vibrated, and then we started going backwards. Right as we went in the dark, we started going backwards. It was a weird feeling. Now the lights are on. All the lights are on. I just wish we were further up here, right around the corner up here. We'd be able to see the lift for Space Mountain, but yeah, you can't see around the corner over there. The lights are on over there, though. I didn't jinx it. There's really nothing I can do to control the people mover. Time to sweep in there. Yep, it's been dirty. Look at it. Well, it's sweeping here too. Look at it. It's like sawdust or popcorn or sawdust or something. I don't know. Welcome everyone. We are on the People Not Mover at the moment. We'll look back out. We just came in to Space Mountain and no go. Man, I wish we were a little further so we could have seen space. The lights went off. I think we're about to We're about to move.
Attention travelers, your journey has been temporarily delayed. For your safety, please remain seated. Thank you.
Lights are coming back on. There we go. Lights back on. Salt juice. What? Chicken powder. You guys are bad. Weird stuff. Chicken powder. No, look at the dust though. The dust up against the walls over here. I mean, that is like tumbleweeds of dust. Like, it wouldn't be hard to come through here with like a blower and just blow all this stuff out of here. It's a lot of dust. That's what happens though, right? Sean Williams says, best part of the parks other than Big Thunder. So you really love the People Mover, huh? Chicken dust. Nah, that one's funny. It's feathers. It's feathers. Pixie dust? Oh, I don't know. But that's pixie dust. The electric blower, Sean. Could you imagine? I bet you if you turned on a blower in here, this whole thing would just like, the whole tunnel here would just be filled up with like, it would probably look like New York City in here. So you turn on a blower, everything be all smoky. No, they don't give you enough free fast pass. They don't even care anymore.
Your journey has been temporarily delayed. For your safety, please remain seated. Thank you.
Shopback City. Wendy, it's good to see you. Uncle Hemi. Donna, welcome Donna.
Attention people with the passengers, please remain seated with our hands on seat left inside the vehicle and vehicles will be safe for graduation will begin immediately. Thank you.
She said a lot of words and I heard immediately, so I'm assuming we're about to move. I guess we'll see. Shared the stream on my Facebook. Well, thank you for that. I appreciate it. Yeah, everyone, if you have friends that you think might enjoy the stream, share it out. Invite them to come visit and join us. I mean, we're not doing much right now, but you know. All right, let's try again. Lights are off. Let's move. Hey, there we go. A little noisy, but hey, we did it. Now we're gonna stop again right here. Right here, we're gonna stop again. Hey, this is a cool spot to stop though. Gotta get that focus. They just came by right there. You hear them scream? And they're going up. Wave to them, say bye. It is kind of noisy. Holy cow. Thank you, Jeremy, for the $4.99 super chat. Hey, Cory, when you're on vacation, where do you really like to go on vacation when you have some time off? We love cruising, Jeremy. It's something we've done a lot of cruises, but we like traveling all over the place. But recently, cruising has been like the thing because we're so lucky. We live here in Florida, and we have so much, it's just so easy for us to go jump on a cruise. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate that.
You H2 owe it to yourself. Book today.
There's no earthly way of knowing. No, I'm not gonna do that. Oh, we're stopping again. Literally. We're stopping right now.
Attention travelers, your journey has been temporarily delayed. For your safety, please remain seated. Thank you.
We're moving backwards in the dark, which feels so weird. Over 500 likes. Thank you all so much. Ooh, this is a weird spot. Look at this. Now you can see the walls inside of Space Mountain. This is... They're just giving us a tour of everything in here. It's like the sprayed-on insulation stuff. Look at that. Some speakers over here. These big lights, which honestly look like heaters. I wonder if they're lights or heaters. They gotta be lights. Why would they have space heaters in Space Mountain? That would be really weird. They're big lights. But thank you all so much for all the likes so far tonight. If you have not hit that like button, make sure to touch if you're having a good time. It's easy. It helps us out so much. So much on the stream. So if you could, help us out. Do you have a favorite place that you like to cruise to? Jeremy, I would say we like going down to the Eastern Caribbean. We've had a great... We're stopped again. We've had a great time down there. St. Thomas, St. Martin, St. John's. We always have a good time down there. Gosh, my favorite place that we ever went to, though, was a stop in Grand Cayman. And we had such a good time out there. So here's a door that is the building door number 16 is what it's labeled, whatever that means. I hear the train. We're very close to the train. Can you hear it? You guys hear the train? The tunnel must be right here. There's the train. Yeah, there's a door. Hey, I'm just trying to see what I can show you as we can look back towards the interior of Space Mountain. Don't make fun of me. Come on, I'm doing the best I can, touring you in a dark, dusty tunnel that we keep getting stuck in. I'm trying to make the most of it. And now you guys are making fun of me because I'm trying about doors.
Mr. Tom Morrow,
I'm just
please
saying.
contact Mr. Johnson in the control tower to confirm your flight to the moon.
Give me a break.
Thank you.
How do you make a dusty tunnel riveting? It's riveting content, this is. You know, I have not been back in this store since it reopened and has all the Tron stuff in it. We should go look in there. And I'm also getting hungry. I was thinking of going over to Pecos Bills. I have not been over there in quite a while. And if it goes away, although it's not going away tomorrow, I still would like to go get some Pecos Bills.
For a spin amongst the planets.
put us in the shade before you stop us again.
The next station is Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress.
As usual, we'll keep moving ahead, and so does the carousel. Like progress itself, this theater...
Brian says, would you do a Disney cruise? I would absolutely do a Disney cruise. We've talked about it. It's one we have not done. Part of that has been because of expense, but also because we've done so many Royal Caribbean cruises that we have decent status with Royal, and we really like it. So, we've just kind of been loyal to Royal Caribbean. But I would like to do a Disney cruise sometime. It's just that it's always been hard to justify the cost when comparing it to Royal. So one day though, it would be nice. No more walking tacos. Not today. I don't know what I'll get over there. Maybe a bowl, like a fajita bowl or something. I don't know. We'll see. We'll mosey our way over there and see what they got. We'll order it the old-fashioned way.
Calling all space lakers. Report to your star cruiser and join me on this daring space mission against the unreserved.
Affirmative. We're on it, Buzz. You can count on us.
There's Steve waiting over there for us. No, Wendy, not tonight.
Mike Wazowski has brought in some real monsters of comedy. Whether you have one eye or nine, take the time to see
Tonight
the
we are
show.
solo. It's just me and you, all of you and me.
Now approaching Tomorrowland Transit Authority
Is
Station.
Royal Caribbean nice with couples without children? Yeah, absolutely, Roxanne. And it all depends on the ship you go on and the itinerary you go on. But man, Royal,
This is always my favorite boat.
you go on one of the Oasis class ships. It's a different experience from any other cruising experience you can have. Anything Oasis class is on another level. Harmony of the Seas, Symphony of the Seas, both amazing ships. We'll be going on Wonder of the Seas shortly, which is currently the largest ship in the world. It's a different experience, and there's so much to do. For adults specifically, there's separate areas that you can go to, and I think Disney has the same thing, kind of adults-only areas. But yeah, you have a blast. Steph and I have had so much fun on Royal Cruises, with and without the kids.
Step onto the moving platform with caution and exit by stepping away from the car. Thank you. Please keep arms, antennae, and other appendages away from the doors.
Over 1,200 watching. Welcome, everyone. All right, we're going to go over, let's go check out this Tron store that I've never been in, and then make our way over to old Pecos Bills and see what's going on over there. Riveting. It was a riveting ride, I tell you. There was a lot of dust. There was a lot of stopping and going.
I think they have progress 90.
Paige trying to keep it moving. I mean, all the buttons here. They gotta push the buttons to keep it going. I used to have a lawnmower that had like a carburetor issue, and every time I'd start it up, I'd get to mow for like a couple minutes and then it would shut off. Then I could start it up again and mow a little more. I feel like the people mover's like my old mower. It's like my old lawnmower. You never know. You never know what you're gonna get. You get little blips of movement. Then it shuts down. We gotta reboot it again. but I didn't get evacuated. That's true. So is that a win or not? Like, would you rather be stopped like every 30 seconds, or would you like to be evacuated? What would you want to do if you were on the People Mover? I've been on a Mexican kick lately, Susan says, not me. Although I do love Mexican food. Recharging with Disney, I'll be on the Wonder in July. Fabulous ship. I hope you have a great trip. You know, we have talked about doing a group cruise for so long. Pre-pandemic, we had conversations about that. It's something that I'm still very interested in because I think it would be so cool to do a cruise, have some time where we can all be together and do some group activities and possibly meals and just hang out, have fun on the cruise. I'd love to do it. Get some friends to come along with me too. And I know we've talked before, it's been different timings and with the pandemic things got a little crazy. But just gauging the interest of that again with all of you. You know, if we did a group cruise, how many of you would be interested in coming down here to Florida, jumping on a cruise and hanging out with us? Not to hang it, we'll just do some fun things and just get to spend time there. It'd be so much fun. I've wanted to do it for so long. Taking Disney Wonder through the Panama Canal. That'll be awesome, Sean. Enjoy that. Rye Guy's in. So see, we got Rye Guy and we got Steve. So we've already got a group. Myself, Rye Guy, and Steve. And who else? Who else is going to come join us on a group cruise? That'd be so much fun. Look at these. Look at the faces. What the heck? So creepy looking. What am I doing the pizza stream? What is the pizza stream that have I said I'm doing some? Oh, the pizza stream where I'm coming up. I gotta come. Well, when the smoke clears, that's for sure. we need the smoke to clear before we go on a pizza tour of the Northeast. There's all kinds of stuff in here. It's pretty cool. You know, one thing we also, hey, see what they had. Did they have a Tron, some kind of cool Tron mug? They had Tron mugs back years ago, at least a couple years ago at the warehouse, way before Tron even came here, because they were mugs from overseas. But there they are, they're $24. $24.99. This is kind of a weird shaped mug. I mean, I guess it's kind of cool, but it's also a little bit bizarre shaped. Pass holders still getting 30% off right now? Yeah, see, air quality's terrible. You don't want to be walking around New Jersey right now eating pizza. I mean, I don't think you do. Unless you like the smoke. I'm gonna look over here. I have not had any food from the little Tron booth over here. 30% the entire month. What are the items on this menu? Honestly, I've never even looked. Man, that sun is bright. Beef and broccoli dumplings. Watermelon refresher and a strawberry, what is that, isofoam. There you go. They also have buffalo chicken dumplings. Oh, I also said I'll make pizza at home. Yeah, we can do that sometime too. That would be fun. We would walk over to Storybook Circus, except for that it's in the wrong direction from where we would like to go, because I want to head over to those bills. Let's go that way. Yeah, Disney cruise. Yeah, I agree that Disney cruise would probably be a little bit too much. It would definitely prevent some people from being able to come. If we did a group cruise, I think it would definitely be a Royal Caribbean cruise. We should have a pizza cook-off. Yeah, I can do it. I can do a pizza cook-off. Listen, I can do an anything cook-off. You name something and let's do it. Almost 600 likes. Well, thank you, everyone who has hit the like button so far. I'll tell you what, when the new Icon of the Seas comes out next year for Royal Caribbean, it is, man, after going on an Oasis ship, you go, yeah, this is probably the extent of it, right? This is probably as big as these ships are going to get. And hi, how are you?
Hey, Cory.
Oh, awesome. Where are you from?
Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh.
Is it Cory's World?
Yeah, Cory's
Okay,
World.
that's what I thought. I can hear the voice.
It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
What are your names?
Steven.
Do you want to say hi on stream?
Sure, why not?
All right, family from Pennsylvania. It's good to see you. You having a good time?
We are, yeah.
It's kind of hot, but it's good. It's a nice day. Yeah. At least it's no rain, so that's good.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
take that anytime.
That's good seeing you.
Yeah, nice to
Thanks
see
for
you.
saying hi. I appreciate it. Thank you. I do a pizza cook-off, but yeah, this Icon of the Seas, you guys got to look it up. Absolutely crazy, the size of the ship and some of the amenities that are going to be on it. It's truly incredible. Like, you know, we make the Titanic today look like a little tugboat. Why am I not paying attention, Sean Williams? First time, I'm in the, as soon as I turn this corner here, I'm back in the direct sun, which makes the reading of chat a little more difficult. I think we should do a group cruise, and one of the things that we should do, the activities, is we should all do sushi making class, and we should make sushi for Steve to try. Each of us can make a different roll, something special for Steve, and we'll fill it up, make a whole boat, a boat for Steve, and let him just, you know, sushi sample all the sample we make for, all the sushi that we make for him. That'd be a great, I mean, come on, Steve, that is a perfect activity. That sun is hot and bright. I know I'm stating the obvious, but I'm just saying. Just saying. It's that time of day when you don't want to walk west. I like that idea. Group cruise idea. Group workout class on the treadmills in the gym. Shoes and pasta optional. Yeah. I think you're onto something. Steve will make olive sushi for Cory. Yeah, I mean, it's possible. I'm not saying that I'm not gonna. Dessert sushi, like fruit sushi. Not going on a cruise to work out, Donna says, just saying. Donna, but we'd be eating spaghetti. That's what makes it fun. Smell food, and it's making me more hungry. As we look down in the dry moat. That was beautiful. It's Sleepy Hollow funnel cakes and corn dogs that I smell. You see, I'd love to go in the Hall of Presidents. I love to go in there right now. It's air conditioned. Haven't seen the show in a while. I'd go in there and I'd enjoy it. But, you know, there's some of you that can't enjoy a nice show like Hall of Presidents. It's unfortunate. So we don't do it. Oh man. Thank you, Brian. It's good to see you. Thanks for being here. Oh, that's not made up, Steve. Diamond Horseshoe. I haven't eaten there in a very long time. I love hearing the train again too. Look, you can hear it from so far away too. I like being over, like playing golf. You're playing golf over at like Magnolia. You can hear the train go by. It's pretty cool. Can we go see the Bears? Oh, I love the Bears. You know how much I love the Bears. But I think there's more of you that don't like the Country Bear Jamboree than there are of you that don't like the Hall of Presidents. I think the Country Bear Jamboree, I don't know. What would you say? I'm not saying controversial as far as like political stuff or anything like that. Just saying a controversial ride as far as what mixed feeling. I guess what is the most like 50-50 or mixed feeling ride in all of Walt Disney World, where some people love it and some people hate it? I would say it would have to be Country Bears, right? Wouldn't Country Bears be the number one ride with like those mixed feelings? Hi, how are you? Good. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking Country Bears. If you had to pick one, right? Let's see, what do I want to get here? We have a veggie rice bowl, fajita, platter. Everything's changing. I'm looking. If I had another phone with me, then it would be easy for me to say, hey, I'm gonna do... Oh, you can add chicken to the rice bowl. There you go. Veggie rice bowl with chicken. That's it. That's what I'm gonna do. Hi, how are you? Can I get the veggie rice bowl with chicken, please? And that's it? Thank you. New pass holder discount?
Hey! Hey! Better than ready.
Thank you. So look, I'm looking at all of the different see, I see Country Bears. Love Country Bears. I prefer Hall of Presidents over Country Bears. Small World, so see, Small World might be another one. Tomorrowland Speedway. I see it's definitely mixed. Carousel of Progress, windy. Are you serious? No, I don't think Carousel of Progress is as mixed as what Country Bears is. No, Teacups. That could be one. That could be very, very mixed. I would agree with that. Oh, some people say they can't stand Carousel of Progress. Carousel of Progress has to go, Steve. See, I knew it. Out of all this time, I knew that you were not a true Disney fan. Just a poser. Just a poser. Well, true colors come out. Tiki Room. Nah, see, I don't think Tiki Room's in that category either. So what do they have over here at this toppings bar? Do they actually have any toppings anymore? Or is it just like barbecue sauce? $1.99. What about the Tiki Room? Lady Jimmer, thank you so much for the super chat. But the Tiki Room cannot leave. The Tiki Room must stay. There's a lot of, there is so much to the Tiki Room that most people don't even appreciate it for what it truly is. I mean, it's like the birthplace of audio animatronics. You can't get rid of the Tiki Room. Jeremy with $1.99. Cory, too bad they don't have Mr. Toads. You see, this is the funny thing, right? Like, I love Mr. Toads, don't get me wrong. But if Mr. Toads was here today, and you asked me between, like, People Mover and Carousel of Progress and Mr. Tiki Room and Mr. Toads, I would pick Mr. Toads to go. As much as I love it, And isn't it the funny thing, right? Like everyone loves it or everyone will hate on certain things until it's gone. As soon as Tiki Room's gone, everyone will be like, oh, I love Tiki Room. Or if they announced tomorrow that Tiki Room was closing, people would be flooded to Tiki Room. Oh, gotta go see Tiki Room. Gotta go stream the last week of Tiki Room. The people who never ride it and never appreciate it for what it is, they would just like suddenly, it's like, oh, it's so great. I love Tiki Room. Get out of here. Posers. I love Tiki Room. There's a lot of food pumping out of this kitchen. Yes. Donna. Hate the Tiki Room and wouldn't miss it. And that's the great part about it is everyone can have their things that they like. Nothing wrong with that. But there is only one right answer. Tiki Room's fantastic. Can I get a cup of ice water, please? We've got rice. We've got black beans. Tiki Room was going to be a restaurant originally. That's correct. Thank you. That's why. Thank you. That's why it is the only attraction actually to have bathrooms in the attraction building, because they were originally put in because it was going to be a restaurant. It's very true. What do we got over here? Just got a bunch of artificial sweeteners and ketchup. And hot sauce, I guess. I'll take some hot sauce. The artificial sweeteners and ketchup. It is like that. I mean, come on. Talk about a toppings bar. We got mustard. We got hot sauce. You can get a little bit of mayo if you want to. Really, whatever you want. Except for the things you do want, which are covered up over there. Remember they used to have guacamole? There's so many good things on this topping bar. Mr. Mickey Mouse, thank you for the $9.99 super chat. Says the Tiki Room is a must-do every time I'm at Disney. I agree with you. Thank you so much, Mr. Mickey Mouse, for the super chat. I appreciate it. You know, there's always an interesting restaurant here. You try to find a seat. It's very maze-like around here. It's like, hey, eventually we'll find a spot. I was looking for a spot that's by like a window. Is this table open? Is this table open? Thank you. All right. You know, have a little natural light. Never hurt anybody. So here's what we've got on the docket for today. We have this bowl, which has some peppers and onions, some shredded chicken, some rice down there, and black beans, a little tomato and shredded lettuce. They gave me like a little thing of Tostitos salsa, chunky salsa. It's kind of funny. And some hot sauce from the somewhat like the artificial toppings bar. It's not really real. It's a make-pretend toppings bar. I'm gonna try and set this up. I don't even think we've seen each other today. Hello. It's good to see you. I think maybe you saw me when the gimbal was flipping in circles and stuff, but I'm here, I promise. It's not someone just pretending to be me. Cory, Tiki Room Disneyland or Tiki Room Magic Kingdom, $4.99 super chat. You know, I like them both, but you know, I always give the edge to a lot of these things to Disneyland just because they're the original, and there are some differences that are that most people would never know or notice between them. But Disneyland, when it comes to Rolly Crump, who we've talked about on the stream before, a lot of the Rolly Crump history and the hand-carved stuff, it lives in Magic Kingdom. So there's a lot different there, for sure, from a nostalgia standpoint. That makes it better. No, original doesn't always equal better, Steve. It doesn't. I'm not saying that. The shows themselves are similar enough from a purely show standpoint that if you're trying to choose the difference between them, I think putting some nostalgia and some of the history to it can help to give it an edge, I guess, which is what I think happens in that scenario. Now, other attractions like Pirates, for instance, is just simply better in Disneyland. There's mixed opinions on that too, but I think it's a much better attraction. So here's the thing. This chicken, I don't know how to say this to where it makes sense, but it tastes wet. Like, it tastes like the canned chicken that you get in a can, kind of like canned tuna. I know there's a lot of people who are like, oh, I would hate to see Pecos Bills go. There's a difference, Steve, between moist chicken and wet chicken. And those of you who know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. It's not moist chicken. It's like watery chicken. Does that make sense? We're gonna add some hot sauce to it because the salsa by itself is not doing the trick. But I know there's a lot of people who would be like, man, I hate to see Pecos Bills go. And I'll tell you right now, if they turn this into like a more of a New Orleans inspired restaurant, it could be really good. Not slimy, just wet. Like it's too wet. Like I said, it's weird, I know. But I will tell you, this could be out of all the restaurants they could get rid of. I mean, they could burn Cosmic Racing around for all I care. I mean, literally just come in and demolish it overnight. And, you know, it'd be the best thing Disney's ever done. But in the past, here was never really that bad. This is not very good. Not a lot of flavor in the chicken either. But I'm hopeful. Now that's something I can get excited about is this becoming a New Orleans style restaurant. Bring like, oh my gosh, there's so many good things. It's a good gumbo or jambalaya. Well, I know it's number one, Steve, but it's because of where it is and what it is, and because of the size of it. No, I understand it. It's packed full all the time. People are there all the time. It doesn't mean it's not horrible, disgusting food. People are there all the time. Yeah. The New Orleans Pecos, or a New Orleans style restaurant here. It'll be very good. Very, very good.
Alright, we are going to the shooting range before we meet up.
You get some of the food that they have like over at Port Orleans in the quick or in the food court. That would be good. To be honest, most of the flavor in this thing comes from the rice. But I'm eating the chicken. I'm not going to let it go to waste. Yes, if you're just joining, I'm eating white chicken.
You know, like how you go under to go back.
It's what they serve here. More hot sauce, by the way. It's like brown and hot sauce. Remember when Cosmic Race had rotisserie chicken and mashed potatoes? Was that a thing? Really? Hey, there's the tray. Rotisserie chicken and mashed potatoes at Cosmic Race. That was a thing? How long ago was that? There's just something about Cosmic Race. Like, almost every time I'm in there, the french fries are cold. Which makes no sense. Because like Steve said, the busiest restaurant in the country where it comes to fast food. The busiest restaurant. And you stand there at the counter and you see them like pouring basket after basket of fries. It's like more fries. Constant baskets of fries. And then somehow I end up with cold fries. But how is that possible? The fries are just piling in constantly, and then I end up with cold fries. I don't know how that happens. It doesn't make any sense. Surely they're not coming out of the fryer cold. They had ribs too? Yeah, I was eating the fries. That's all I had, Steve. I was eating dinner. You know when they cooked it full of oil, they wouldn't talk. See Roxanne, horrible there last time she went. This is what it is. I usually don't go back up to a restaurant and return stuff. It's like, you get your chance, and then you fail, and then I talk about it to a bunch of people. Tell them about how horrible it is. Relaxing Disney, I think you're right. The food does come out quicker the busier it is, which is interesting, right? I think I've eaten most of the chicken. Kind of like Olive Garden. Don't even starve at that, Steve. Becky, yes, gumbo. Gumbo would be amazing. Like they could really make this place very cool. I've only been to a Red Robin one time in my life. It was okay. I thought it was a little bit expensive for what it was when I went. I don't remember what I got. But I think I felt for the quality of the food, it was a little bit expensive. All right, I'm done with this. So the verdict is, the food here tonight, not very good. But better than the food at Cosmic Rays. And I don't have to go over there and try it to know. It's better. Oh, you gotta have oysters. You gotta char grill the oysters. That's the way to do it. But for a quick service restaurant, I don't think so. I would bet that you see like some sort of shrimp and grits, etouffee. That's kind of like the bigger entrees, and then I expect gumbo and jambalaya, absolutely. Maybe some boudin balls. For sure. We need to go. Start moving. Is it too late to get on the train? How late does the train run now? We have gator all over Florida that week. You don't seem to go to Casey's very often. Steven, I think I made it clear I've been trying lately not to eat things like hot dogs. So, I have been very strict with what I eat for a while now. It's been pretty crazy, but yeah, hot dogs have not been on the list. Yes, I saw that Nate was out in New Orleans doing stuff. He also went to Preservation Hall, which I did last time I was out there. It was a lot of fun, and ate a lot of good food as well. Close at 7? All right. The time has come. We're going to move on. Is this working? Let me try this. Oh yeah, it is. How about that? All right, let's go. You too. All right. Scaffolding Mountain. Look at that. They have officially covered the mountain in all the scaffolding. Interesting. I think it's so cool, the idea of, you know, like what a construction project looks like this. When you've got a very specific themed thing, the structure, and you're re-theming it to something else. Of course, there's a lot of base pieces that just stay, right? Because, hey, it's a mountain. But then there's all the stuff that you add, but it's not like a normal, like the construction plans are different because it's like removing and adding and all that stuff. It just seems very complicated. It's intriguing to me, like the whole idea of it all, of changing something like this to what the plans that they have. I'm excited to see what it looks like. Still my Splash Mountain, but I'm excited to see what, I mean, because the concept art looks like it'll look pretty darn cool. It also looks like at nighttime it will look much more impressive than what Splash Mountain did at nighttime, which would be cool to see. Hey, Thunder's only 15 minutes. You guys want to go ride Big Thunder? Why not? You know, 15 minutes? That's not bad, right? I can't guarantee signal on Thunder, but hey, we're gonna ride it. Hi. It's a nice evening for Big Thunder too. Is there anyone even in the line? It's crazy. I guess you could say we came at the right time to ride Big Thunder, huh? Let me change this for you guys. That's pretty crazy. They only have one side open. Well, both sides might be running, but they only have one side of the queue open. Yeah, they do have both sides running, but one side of the queue because the crowd is, the line is so short. Crazy. Don't get thunderstruck. Oh, Scott. There we go. One.
Row 12.
Thank you. Row 12. Let's do it. Well, we're on, just like that.
Second phone in 5 minutes. That's the second phone that's found in 5 minutes. I thought it was Oh, thank you. Sorry.
Oh, it's time. All right, guys, hang on. We might get a little bit of lag. If we get lag, you just hang in there. We might just let me know after how much the ride you see. Hey, do you prefer regular or do you prefer like wide angle? I think wide angle's better for this ride. Yeah, now that I see it, I think wide angle's going to be better.
If any of you folks are wearing hats and glasses, move, because this here's the wildest ride in the wilderness.
Here we go, and we're off.
Oh, wait, yeah.
Behind me is hilarious. A little bumpy back there.
That's so cool.
I made a change there, guys, right before we went up the hill. I'm curious, because I know this one oftentimes lags a lot. Do you feel like it was better than normal? Like, were you able to see more than you normally can? Or did it still lag a bunch?
Alright, pull your left one in.
That's good. Just a little lag. That's awesome. Awesome. Well, there you go. That was nice. Nice quick ride. Or a nice quick line, that's for sure. There wasn't enough Cory screaming. I was letting you guys listen to the guy behind me because he was quite funny.
Look at this.
Oh, I feel good, Jay. I have to eat a lot more than that for it to make me get nauseous during a ride. Look at this view right here. At the reflection of old Tom Sawyer Island. A windmill in the distance. It's beautiful. Really, really nice. I still wish you could get out there at nighttime though. I think it would be a lot of fun at night. Just wandering around the island out there. I mean, it's just that time of day, you know? It's beautiful out here. Just go find a bench and sit on it and just relax. I feel like almost, I know the backlash I'm going to get by even saying this, so I don't want to say it, but I'm going to say it anyway because it's my stream and say what I want to. I kind of craving some coffee. And I know, I don't need to hear it. I don't need it. The last time we got coffee on stream, I was told by Stephanie that I was not allowed to have coffee on stream anymore. But listen, she's not here. There's nobody here to keep me from getting coffee. I mean, I feel like it was a great experience. I think I moved a little faster after having the coffee. Coffee is yummy. It's still a little warm right now, but you know, in a bit, we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna have to get some coffee. Now, you remember, we tried to get coffee at Joffrey's. The line was crazy, it like wasn't moving, so then we went over and went into Gaston's, like right as it was closing, and they gave me free coffee, which ended up being free like rocket fuel, and you know, we just started. I don't think I was walking anymore. I think I was kind of hopping along the park as we for the remainder of the stream. It just happened that way. But hey, if we want some more coffee, we will get some more coffee. All right, who wants to be the person to look up wait times and see what are the wait times for Pirates right now?
My favorite part.
Because I would love I'd like a ride over on Pirates. Kind of went the wrong way for that, but I'm curious what the wait time is before we make our way back the other way. How could you not like coffee? I mean, I know, I understand it's a... some people love it, some people hate it, some people use it. 45 minutes. Sam, see, Sam comes in clutch. Samantha, thank you. If I have not said hi to you tonight so far, hello, Sam. It's good to see you. Thank you for your... She just comes in clutch, I swear. It's as soon as you need something, bam, Sam, on it. What's the next concert at Epcot, Sam? Who's coming next? I'm sure you know. Coffee is an essential food group. I agree with that. I absolutely agree with that. It's funny, I guess people just like aren't going back to Big Thunder. They're just like, hey, we're gonna hang out up here. "45 minutes here for the old Haunted Mansion." The Spinners are the next concert, the next live act coming to Epcot. Sam watches all the concerts. You have like a seat with your name on it, right, Sam? Like a permanent location there. Katie says that the girls get mad at me when I go to the parks without them on Thursday. You know what's funny? They've never really, for the Thursday nights, they've always known that it's just like, it's the thing. It's the thing that Dad does on Thursday nights, and they like watching the stream. So, but I've never really got that. I don't know. Don't give them any ideas. Dad, can we start going with you? They have asked on occasion if they can come stream with me. And, well, you've never seen them here, have you? It's rarely. It's 15 minutes for Small World. Do we want to ride Small World? What are your thoughts? I think I want to ride the carousel. Like, it's been a minute since it was on the carousel. What do you think? Want to go see what the carousel line is? But yeah, the girls streaming with me, that's a no-go. Taylor at this point, I think we could do with Taylor being alone on stream. Just myself and her. But that's a challenge. Oh, yeah. No, please, I beg you, no Small World. That is extreme. You're really not liking the Small World, huh?
Can I hold it?
You guys want to ride the carousel? It's been a while. 10 minutes? Yeah, that's no problem. I just love the carousel music. It's hard not to love the music. Sean says you need to do the fireworks there so you can see the princesses during the show. We've done the wandering fireworks before, which put us back here for part of the show. This is Cory's world. We just live in it. I'm just wandering around Magic Kingdom. That's all I'm doing tonight. And you're with me. Welcome in. I'm guessing we'll be on the next ride. So how many of you ride the carousel when you're here? Be honest. I think the carousel is overlooked far too often. People are like, we did not fly across the country to come to Walt Disney World to ride a carousel. I guarantee you there are a lot of people who have that opinion that a carousel is just not, it's not thrilling enough. But man, it's such a fun, it's just fun. You don't oftentimes see people on a carousel not smiling, you know? It's just fun. You guys remember when I was here early morning? Who was with me? What is going on? I changed the mode on this. There we go. Who was with me the early morning stream when there was nobody here and I rode the carousel completely by myself? Nobody. Just me. I love those experiences that we got to have. All kinds of cool different experiences. Unfortunately, some of those experiences were made possible by COVID, which is makes them, you know, tainted. But there were opportunities to do stuff that, you know, is very rare, to come to Magic Kingdom in the morning on a Saturday and be the only one on the carousel. Very very cool.
Hi there, friends. How many are here?
I guess I'm the last one on. Good luck finding a horse. Let's see. This makes it fun because I have no idea where there's a horse available. Oh, here's one right here. Look no further. Oh, she not riding here? Alright, I'm taking it. Just in case you're curious, we made it. We got a horse. His or her name is, I don't know. I'll show you. Here she is. Hold on. Go back to wide. There's our horse. I just grabbed it. I'm like, I saw a horse. I'm like, we got to take the closest one that we can find because there were not a lot of options on the carousel at all. Horse time. So let this be a lesson to you. If you did not do the carousel the last time you were here, make it a point to do the carousel next time you're here. And think of this moment when Cory was looking for a horse. We're moving. Giddy up. It's so much fun. Thank you. People in line watching the live stream. See, they know what's up. They're getting on the carousel. Yeah, we're moving now. There's people behind us too. Yeah, I haven't done PhilharMagic in a long time either. Unfortunately, can't do that on stream. It's funny, you can hear the music more when you're standing out in the line than you do when you're actually on it. The speakers are like, I feel like they're pointing the wrong direction. I'm going to win. And the race is on. Never been able to pull out that sword. Someone said go pull the sword. It doesn't work for me. I've tried many a times. I never had luck. I mean, I can try, but I just never had luck. Unfortunately. Alright. I mean, I'll go see you. But there's a little bit around, you know. Alright. Have a good one. They've already got it closed off over here because of preparing for Happily Ever After, so I can't get to the sword. Let's keep moving. Steve is at rest. He's resting. Resting, Steve. How about we go see Belle? I haven't been in here in a long time either. Last time I was with the girls, they were small. Did we go in here to see Belle? I don't know. What do you guys want to do? Want to go in here? Man, it's been a long time. I'm gonna do stuff I haven't done in a long time.
Ship it home.
Moving to Florida tomorrow to work for Disney. Awesome. It's just a cool little part of the park back here that you don't really see unless you come back here. It's kind of hidden by all the trees back here, you know? Watch the magic mirror closely. Have I seen the new Little Mermaid yet? I have not seen the live action Little Mermaid. The girls did. They actually went with my brother. He wanted to take them to go see it and they were excited. They said they liked it. Taylor gave me her opinion that she likes the original one better. I said, well, wasn't it the same story? And she goes, no, it was different. I like the first one better. All right. I said, Lucy, what do you think? Which one do you like better? And she goes, I like them. And I said, all right. Well, there you go. Very right down the middle, Lucy. I like them.
Oh my God, can you have baby or ride?
Did they give a wait time? The wait time said 20 minutes. How many do they let go in a group at a time? I think the sword just randomly, but sometimes it's crazy. It could not move for a very long time.
Probably from sitting in.
So here's a question. Since you guys are all over the place, how many of you, where you live, usually have snow on Christmas Day? Either a significant amount of snow on the ground already, or actual snowfall on Christmas Day? If so, say yes and tell me where you are. Just curious. Me and Steph were talking about this today. We're like, I'd love to spend Christmas somewhere where we get almost guaranteed to have snow. Our kids have never seen snow. And we thought, how much fun would it be to be like in a cabin, somewhere where it's almost like guaranteed that there's snow. Fake snow does not count. Yes, in Wisconsin. Yes, in Michigan. So this is like a almost, oh yeah, Cheektowaga, yeah. Yes, I've seen. Yes, in Vermont, snow starts in October. No, very rare to have snow in Massachusetts. Never missed snow. Barely got any snow in Virginia this past winter. You know, I was looking at places in Colorado, places in Utah, places out in well, there's a lot of stuff up in Wisconsin, but I just like, you know, I'd love to go somewhere. Guarantee you'll have it in Alaska. Well, yeah, in Minnesota, you guys, yeah, there's usually plenty to go around. Vermont, multiple Vermonts. There's a city in Vermont that I was looking at that I thought would be cool to visit. I just think it would be a lot of fun. Take the girls, give them an actual white Christmas. I'm doing good, Tyler. I was looking, I've been up in different parts of Colorado in the mountains, and taking the girls where they could go tubing and stuff. I think they would love it to have snow activities too. So I had considered something like Breckenridge, going up in that area. I've never been to, is it Crested Butte, which is another city there in the Rockies that looks absolutely beautiful. And I think when I was researching places, they have like an average of like 15 inches on the ground on Christmas Day every year. It's like there's never not snow on Christmas in Crested Butte. So that's a place that I was looking at, and the town looks so cool. It's a little town. There's a ski resort there. There's some amazing cabins. The views of the Rockies are beautiful. I've never been. Have any of you ever been to that part of Colorado? To that town in particular? Or maybe some of you live near there. I don't know. It looks beautiful though. It looks like the perfect little like Christmas town, right? Christmas in Switzerland or Germany would be absolutely amazing. Yeah, that would be awesome. Tyler says beautiful, been there a couple times. Cool.
You won't be sitting on me, though. You can sit next to me. Sit next to me.
It seems like it's a little bit, Tyler, little bit of a pain to get to.
Magic Carpet rides till 8:30 or 9:30.
Because it's like, it's a good drive from Denver. I think it's like 4 hours from Denver. The other airport that's close by, I forget the name of it, it didn't look like there was a lot of options flying into it. Bring them up Pittsburgh area. So Seven Springs, right? Am I right? Seven Springs, the one of the ski locations there. And I think you guys make snow at Seven Springs too, so you don't even need real snow. Carousel was fun as usual.
Why do I feel like this is like Black Friday? You're going this second winner. Again, I'm back in and how late is he there?
Dillon, Colorado. Dillon. Why does that sound familiar? Dillon. Is Dillon near Copper Mountain? Because I was out at Copper Mountain one time, and I swear there was the town that I stayed in was Dillon. It was a little town. And I don't know why, but why am I thinking it is the town of Dillon? It wasn't far, like 15, 20 minutes or something from Copper. So it is called Seven Springs up there, Pennsylvania. Yes, Dillon is closer to Copper than Keystone. Okay, so I stayed in Dillon, a little hotel in Dillon, and I ate at a restaurant in Dillon. I swear I remember it to today. It was such a cool little restaurant. It was called Arapahoe Cafe. I gotta look that up and see if that place still exists. Post-pandemic, you have no idea what exists anymore. But it was a restaurant called, I swear it was called Arapahoe Cafe in Dillon, Colorado, and I ate there after skiing at Copper Mountain all day. Oh yeah, Copper is beautiful. We had a great time there. Not that big of a town, Dylan. There's a town called Christmas. There's a town called Christmas here in Florida as well. It's actually not far from here. I believe it's about an hour, 45 minutes, an hour away from here.
I don't want to know about it.
Still there, voted best breakfast and lunch in Dillon. That's funny. That is so funny. I had dinner there, and the night that I was there, the special they were doing was ribs. And it was just everyone had barbecued ribs. And I'm like, all right, well, when at Arapahoe Cafe and they say to get ribs, you get ribs. And they were delicious. It was great. Such a cool spot. I was out there without Stephanie. I was actually out in Colorado on business and stayed a couple extra days and went skiing, and wish she had been out there with me.
You guys did a lot. I guess there must have been more open. I didn't see them.
Idaho is my favorite state for skiing. Sandpoint in northern Idaho. Slice of heaven right by a big lake that doesn't freeze. That sounds awesome. Check out Leavenworth, Washington. I'll have to check it out. Man, it is. It seems as the sun has gone down, it's gotten more humid out here. This wait feels. You know why the wait's so long too? Over on the other side, they keep filling up the queue with Lightning Lane, and Lightning Lane is taking up like the majority of the queue. I will definitely check out Leavenworth, Washington. Oh, only like an hour outside of Seattle. That's interesting. Oh, now we got some AC. Does Lucy have any special birthday dinner requests? Let me think. Where did we end up going for dinner for Lucy? Yes, she likes seafood. Lucy does, and she loves shrimp. So we went to her favorite shrimp spot, and she enjoyed it very much. I love shrimp too. That's why I don't argue with Lucy. When she picks a restaurant, we're usually right on the same page. Lucy loves her food. We are waiting for Enchanted Tales with Belle. Haven't been in here in quite a while. So I figured we would do something different. Shrimp is the only seafood I like, Miss Disney fan says. I had ahi tuna. She had shrimp, I had ahi tuna. It was delicious. She'd be shocked at the size of the shrimp in New Orleans. I bet she would. And I bet you'd see like the charbroiled oysters too. Those charbroiled oysters are it's a beautiful thing. Taylor has a better palate. No. Taylor's more like Steve. She's more picky. Have I been to Bull and Bear? I have, Stephanie. It's great. I think I've said that for me, one of the best dining experiences in Orlando. Like if I had to pick my top restaurants in Orlando, Bull and Bear is in the top 5 for sure, and Ravello is also in the top 5. Ravello over in the Four Seasons, and Bull and Bear, of course, there in the Waldorf. It's loud in here, by the way. Did we make the wrong decision by waiting in this long line? I feel like we're kind of into it now, right? It wouldn't make sense to turn back. It's been so long since I've been in here, I don't even like know what's beyond this room. Do I eat tails of shrimp? No, I do not. I guess unless they're like deep fried and like fried shrimp and they're so small and crispy that I just eat them. But most of the time, no. You're now committed. Oh man, I'm stuck. I'm stuck and I can't get out. At least there's umbrellas, a fake umbrella, there's some fake fruit over here, there's some painting here, something. I'm very much stuck. At least there's air conditioning. That's our only saving grace right now is that we have air conditioning. Oh my goodness.
Right here.
All my toggles are all the way to the right hand side.
Go there, Alyssa, go there. Go over there, please. Go over there. Go over there. Stay with the little shoulder. Thank you. It's okay, Daddy and Mommy's right here. Over there. Okay? It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun.
I'm gonna have my back row. Have you take one step forward, get a little more comfortable so you're not jumping around. All right, there you go. All right, well that looks like it's everyone. So bonjour, everyone. Bonjour. I'm not sure if you know, but you're in France, and in France we say things with passion. So one more time, bonjour, everyone. Bonjour. Very good. As some of you may know, you are in Maurice's cottage, but this is his workshop. All around you are some of his latest and greatest inventions and work plans. We invite you to take as many photos and videos as you would like. However, we ask that you refrain from using any flash photography. Do not worry, because a PhotoPass photographer will be joining you later to capture all of your memories, but it won't be on your park ticket. It will not be on your magic band. It will be on a yellow PhotoPass card at the end of your experience. If everybody understands what I just said, can I get a great big wing? Now, we just talked about whose cottage this is. Does anybody know what princess used to live here? And no hands, this is not school, this is France. Shout it out, he used to live here. One more time, make me believe it, he used to live here. Very good, but does she still live here?
No.
Does anybody know where she lives now?
Yes.
Where does she live?
Castle. She lives in the castle.
In the castle, very good, you are correct. Does she live there all alone by herself? No. We have friends who live in this castle, right?
Yeah, it's like bees.
Very good.
Ariel and Cinderella.
Ariel and Cinderella. They come over for dinner, but they do not live. They come over for dinner, but they don't live in the castle. All right, but my friend was right on the right track, so the beast lives there. Who else lives there? Keep it going. Who lives in this castle? Cogsworth. He has a best friend. Who's that? Yeah, there's some teapots there too. What are their names? Chip. Very good. Who helps her when she wants a beautiful dress? It's not a closet, it's a wardrobe. Very good.
Wardrobe.
Very good. Is there a puppy in this castle?
No.
Yes. Do we know the puppy's name? No? Well, maybe I can help you out with it. It has something to do with one of my favorite stories. Maybe you all know it. It has a genie, 3 wishes, and a flying magic carpet. Who knows that story? Aladdin. Very good. Hello. And there's a princess in that story. Do we know her name? Jasmine. And Jasmine has a dad, but in Agrabah they don't call him a king. They call him a Sultan. So the puppy's name is Sultan. Very good.
There's also, she has a fortune and she can grant her any wish.
One more time. She has a wish. Yeah. She has a wish. Ooh.
Oh, and Jasmine. Okay.
Oh, and Jasmine. All right. And there's a candle. Do you know his name? A candle? Does anyone can help me? Lumiere. Did you have a question, honey? No. All right. Well, friends, we spend a lot of time getting to know each other, so I feel like I can trust you with a secret. Am I right about that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
One more time. Can I trust you? Yeah. So right behind me is a mirror. Do not be fooled by its appearance. This is no regular mirror. As we've learned from our tale, things are not always as they seem. So repeat after me. Take me back to the day Belle and Beast fell in love. Take me back to the day Belle and Beast fell in love.
And grown-ups behind him. So, everybody can see. You can see me, can't you? Yes! Oh, I'm so excited. Are we all here? Ready to begin? Wonderful. Bonjour, everyone. Aren't you a good-looking bunch? Especially you in the back. This is so exciting. Tonight's the night Belle and the Beast fall in love. At least we hope so. And to help move things along, you're all going to surprise Belle and act out the story of how they met. Oh, I can hardly wait.
Are you ready to surprise Belle?
Yeah. Wonderful. And we have enough parts for everyone. First, we need 2 big, strong suits of armor to march around and protect the castle.
Knees up, everyone. Let's see you march. Get those knees up. March, march, march,
Oh, and of course, we'll need someone to play the master, the Beast. He has a mighty roar.
You want to be the
Next, we need Belle's father, Maurice. Maurice gets locked in a dungeon where he shivers from the cold.
It's very cold in the castle. Let's see you shiver. Good job, buddy. Come on up.
And of course, we need someone to play Philippe, Maurice's horse. Philippe says, "Yay!" And now, Mrs. Potts and dear little Chip, the teacup, they hop everywhere. And finally, it's time to decide who gets to portray me. Oh, you've got some awfully big drawers to fill. Okay, give me a great big oh.
Would anyone else like to help us out?
Does everybody have a part who wants one?
Just walk up. Go up.
And now I have a part for everyone to play. It will be your job to make the sound of a horse galloping. Oh, wonderful! I think we have time for a quick rehearsal. We'll start with our beast. Let me hear you roar. Now, everybody. Wonderful. And now, Philippe, give me a great big bang. Oh, and Mrs. Potts, Chip, hop, hop. Oh, very good. Suits of armor, march. Really stomp those feet. Maurice, shiver! Philippe, nay! Woo! Everybody gallop! Come on, gallop!
Gallop for Philippe, everyone!
Mrs. Potts and Chip, hump! Maurice, shiver! Roar, beast, roar! Everybody, roar!
Round of applause!
Oh, I know you're going to be just wonderful. Belle will be so delighted to see you. Just wait till she sees your performance. It'll be fabulous! Now, Lumiere will be calling you in soon, and when he does, file into the library quickly and take your seats. Oh, and remember, it's a surprise! So, mum's the word.
Now, once Lumiere calls us in, we're going to bring our entire cast in first. That way they can go up front and take their places for the story. As soon as he's done all the way across for me, all the way and then all the way across the library before taking a seat for me, friends. Perfect. Okay. I do need everyone to have a seat on a bench before we begin. But I need you on one of the platform.
throughout the entire tale. Don't move. I'm joking. You will be marching soon enough. Now remember, Belle doesn't know you're here, so I shall call her in, and when she enters, we'll all shout, surprise!
Lumiere, what a wonderful idea. When I say now, we'll all shout, surprise! Lumiere, the lights in the there?
But of course.
Bless you.
Oh, Belle, where are you, mademoiselle?
Lumiere. Now, surprise! It's all of my friends from the village. Lumiere, why is everyone in the library?
Well, shall we, before your big dinner with the master tonight, we thought it would be fun to act out a story with you.
Well, I do love stories.
Very well. Let us begin. Once upon a time, there was a charming, intelligent young woman whose name was Belle. Belle lived in a quiet little village, and each morning to everyone, Belle would say, bonjour.
Bonjour, everyone. Bonjour, Belle.
And one night, when her father was away on a journey, Belle heard the sound of galloping.
Galloping what?
It was her father's horse, Philippe, returning to town. But Maurice, he was not with him. Belle asked Philippe where her father was.
Philippe, where's Papa?
Which meant, I think he's somewhere in the forest. So Belle set off through the forest to find her father.
Papa!
As she searched, she could hear the wind whistling.
Everyone, the wind! You'll turn off your clock, please.
At last she came to a castle, and there, locked in a cool, dark dungeon cell, she found her father, Maurice, shivering.
Who's done this to you?
And suddenly, a beast, most ferocious beast Belle had ever seen, jumped out and roared. His suits of armor screeched at the top of their lungs. Belle pleaded with the beast to let Maurice go. But the beast refused, so Belle agreed to take her father's place.
You go, Papa. I'll stay.
Later that night, Belle became hungry and searched the castle for something to eat.
Well, I am a little hungry.
So imagine her surprise when a tiny teacup named Chip hopped up to her and said hello. Then Mrs. Potts hopped up and poured her a nice cup of tea. Suddenly, the enchanted objects jumped to their feet. The suits of armor marched in time as we invited everyone to hear our and the Beast became the very best of friends. And that is the story of how the Beauty met the Beast. The occasion.
Belle, make your bookmark.
Oh, what a wonderful idea. Now we can always remember our time here together in the library. Oh, this is for you. Thank you so much for dancing with me this evening. You look like a round of applause for me.
Belle, we have Princess Madison.
Just like this one. Perhaps we could ask Matador to for one. Oh, this is for you too, since all of you sisters voted for it. Ready? Wonderful.
Belle, the next activity sound.
You look like you stepped right out of a storybook. Perhaps with great grace and your services, we shall have to use these as our ready?
All right. That was cool. It's so cool to see. I haven't done that in so long. Next time I'm here with the girls, we need to go do this again, because they were the last time we did this with them, they were so small that I think they'd appreciate it even more now than the last time that we did it. It's funny how there's these things around the parks like this one that I saw a lot of you saying in the chat you didn't even know that it existed back here, or that it was like this. Like, it kind of looks like it's just like a normal meet and greet, right? And then you come in here and it's like, okay, this is a lot more than just a meet and greet. So anyway, very, very cool. And yes, if you must know, I did get some Belle bookmarks for the girls. They've been reading so much lately too that they'll love these. I'm gonna put them in my bag real quick so I don't smash them as I'm walking around. But I got them bookmarked so they can put them in their books. It is 9 o'clock. Does that mean there's fireworks right now? Or are fireworks later? So 20 minutes. 20 minutes till fireworks. Okay, let's make our way over here. Yeah, that was fun. It really is. It's fun watching kids have fun like that and have that experience, you know. It's one of the, I've said it before, but it's one of the things about being kind of a local, regularly coming to Disney all the time, is that how do you, does it still stay fun, you know? Is it still as exciting as it is if you just came every once in a while? And I enjoy watching other people have fun. It's so much, it's really special. And that is truly like as Disney gets, you know. When you go around the parks now, even some of the meet and greets aren't what they used to be, but something like that is a truly Disney experience, and it's like magic, you know. You go in there as a kid, even as an adult, and you look at Lumiere and you're like, what the heck? He looks like he's up there really moving. That's awesome. It's so cool. Really, really cool. Thank you so much to Jeremy for the $9.99 super chat. Cory, I thought of something when you're done with the performance about the cruise thing. Get a huge suite and split it like 5 or 6 ways. Also work it out with a travel agent. I definitely would get with a travel. I have a travel agent that I would use to do like to set up the whole group package. But the suite thing, yeah, it's kind of funny because the way suites work on cruises, even if, say, you know, you had like 5 or 6 people that all wanted to stay in a suite, like, let's say like myself and Dale and Jenna and Stephanie or something wanted to get like a big suite or something, you still pay per person, but you pay per person the suite rate. It's not like the suite is a fixed price and more people you put in there, the cheaper it is. It doesn't work that way on cruises. So yeah, you end up still costing a lot more per person. It is very dark in this area. So what should we do for fireworks tonight? We got 20 minutes till fireworks. Here, we can turn up the brightness a little bit. Actually, let me try this. We'll do this. We'll get a little more light until well, if I don't stop hitting the button. or the audio. Come on, Cory, get with it. The signal has been weird. Roving fireworks is always a big hit. Yeah. I feel like I'm gonna walk that much. I'm gonna have to take a quick break. I never take quick breaks on the stream, but tonight might be the exception. If I'm gonna do roaming fireworks, I'm gonna have to stop for a moment. Let's see. Reflection by Liberty Bell. It is always pretty. I need coffee. Cookie and coffee? No. Yeah? No. Or in this place. Mission accomplished. Smells like cold fries in there. Oh, you know. For some strange reason, the music sounds like The Land to me tonight. I don't know. I mean, Ryan, thank you very much. I think it sounds like the music in Tomorrowland to me. Copper tone. This is a cool mug. The mountains are calling. Is it me or has it been a little bit laggy tonight? I don't know. There was some laggy I know back at Bell's because of because of just the signal back there, but I guess there might be some areas that are They're really gonna do roving fireworks. All right, all right. We'll do it. That is now a possibility. Yeah, the mug at Splash Mountain also has Everest on it, which is kind of funny. Because I think generally when people think of the mountains, they don't think of Everest. Usually mountains are just referred to within Magic Kingdom. All right, well, we got 10 minutes. 10 minutes is not enough time to do anything except talk about the chicken juice. No, we're not. We're not going to talk about the chicken juice. Not tonight. Not tonight. Save that for a different time.
I'm Walt 5, your guide for this highway.
See what we got as far as battery power. Do we have enough battery power for fireworks? We do. All right, we'll be good. Tell me about the chicken juice. Tell me something good. Tell me about the chicken juice. That's so bad. But guess what? You know what's so good? Coffee is so good. So, you know, there's no line. Fireworks are about to start. Coffee is a must. Oh no, it's happening. It's really happening.
Good evening, dreamers of all ages. In just 10 minutes, the Magic Kingdom invites you to enjoy our nighttime spectacular Happily Ever After, presented by Enjoy. Our journey begins in just 10 minutes. Thank you.
Brandy and Dave. Give me one of those oversized steel donuts. Sure. There's some nitro cold brew. Brandy and Dave. Which everyone loves. Here, while I get my food, I'm going to let you guys watch this view. Can I get honey in that as well? I didn't know you had honey.
You're not going to want to have honey when you see that. Come on, girlie.
To your right is the Astro Orbiter, our celestial symbol of interplanetary harmony and fellowship. Hop aboard and launch high above Tomorrowland for
Thank you very much. Oh man, the coffee has been acquired.
To your right is the Astro Orbiter, our celestial symbol of interplanetary harmony and fellowship.
Now I have the power. The power to do it. And all of iced tea. No, I got coffee. Hot coffee. Got a little honey in it for some sweetness. I didn't realize they had honey, and they had honey. Oh, that's tasty. Yep. That'll do it right there. Wendy, thank you for the $19.99 super chat. Here's to coffee and you being back this week. Thanks for the stream. Well, thank you, Wendy. Thanks for being here, and I appreciate you and your support. Thank you so much. And $4.99 from Jeremy that says, Cory, is Joffrey busy tonight? Nope. Thank you so much for the $4.99 super chat. No, it was nice. I was able to get up there and get my coffee and hit the road. I'm excited to stream fireworks here. Let me make sure again that I'm confident in our powers. We have the power. It's good to see Dave here. Dave, I was talking earlier, good job last night with Mr. Panda. It's entertaining to watch Panda on the show, and good conversation. He's just, like I said, he's so good, such a good talker, such a good personality. It's easy to sit and have a conversation with Panda. But you guys had a great stream. You gotta get back here, Dave. You and Brandy and the kids. We gotta go have some fun. Or either I just gotta come there. One of the two has to happen. One will happen eventually. It eventually always happens. Either you're here or I'm there. But, you know, next year's a long way away, so we should probably figure out something before then. All right, we are 5 minutes away from happily ever after.
In just a few minutes, the Magic Kingdom invites you to enjoy our nighttime spectacular, Happily Ever After, presented by Pandora Jewelry. In order for you to fully experience tonight's performance, the lighting around our Magic Kingdom will be reduced. For your own safety,
the lighting's going to be reduced. Just so you know. And we want you to stay in one spot. Don't wander around watching fireworks from different locations in the park. We would like for you to stay in one spot, please, the whole time. Right? I don't know why we could have been talking this whole time. We could be facing here. We've got the coffee, the Joffreys. You know, she put a good amount of honey in it too. It's like I like my tea. She put the honey the way that I like my tea. Coffee, generally, this is how I do coffee at home. Coffee, black coffee, 2 tablespoons of grass milk. So this is the grass-fed half and half. Delicious. Nice and creamy, delicious. And then weird little spider mosquito bug thing. That's gross. Just trying to crawl on my coffee. And then honey. I only put about a teaspoon in a cup of coffee at home. I've gotten to where I don't like my coffee very sweet. I like to have a little sweetness, but I don't like it like real like sugary sweet. So just a little bit of honey and some half and half, and I'm good to go. I actually got almond milk tonight. Gives it a little nutty flavor. I feel like a little bit tired. Like I've walked enough, but we're gonna walk more. 3 minutes till fireworks. You know what? I used to count these down. Since Happily Ever After came back, I have not counted down the fireworks. Should I try? I think I should try. Let me get set up here. You're a little nutty, Steve. time to sleep on a bench. I've done that before, Dave.
Greetings, intergalactic travelers. Welcome aboard the People.
All right, let's see the countdown. Man, it's been a long time. A little rusty.
Absolute best way to see tomorrow. And my stars, there ever lots to see. From spacecraft to monster maps, there's really nothing like today in tomorrow.
Oh, I'm not in that.
I'm Morak 5, your guide aboard this highway in the sky. The absolute best way to see tomorrow. And my stars, there ever lots to see. From spacecraft to monster maps, there's really nothing like today in tomorrow. I'm Morak 5, your guide aboard this highway in the sky. The absolute best way to see tomorrow. And those stars, there ever lots to see. From spacecraft to monster maps, there's really nothing like today in tomorrow. I'm Morak 5, your guide aboard this highway in the sky. The absolute best way to see tomorrow. And my stars, there ever lots to see. From spacecraft to monster maps, there's really nothing like today in tomorrow.
The 5, 4. Oh, see, I'm way off. Way off tonight. I think it's changed. I'm gonna blame it on the change. Enjoy the show, guys.
Spacecraft to monsters. There's really nothing like today in tomorrow.
That dream will lead us on a journey to discover who we're meant to be. All we have to do is look inside our hearts and unlock the magic.
I'm Morak 5, your guide aboard this highway in the sky. The absolute best way to see tomorrow. The stars, there ever lots to see. Spacecraft to monster maps. There's really nothing like today in tomorrow. I'm Morak 5, your guide aboard this highway in the sky. The absolute best way to see tomorrow. My stars, there ever lots to see. Spacecraft to monster maps. There's really nothing like today in tomorrow.
best friend by your side opens up a whole new world of possibilities.
The most rare and beautiful of all. Look inside yourself. You are more than what you have become. Remember who you are.
Waiting for me where the crowds will cheer when they see my face, and the voice keeps saying, this is where I'm meant to be. Reach out and find your power.
Pela distância,
Presented by Please enjoy the rest of your evening here at Magic.
Such a good show. Man, I was all good until the cast member next to me on the bridge right here with a broom in her hand and a dustpan looked over at me and she was bawling. She's tears pouring down her face. I'm like, don't look at me anymore. I can't. Man. It is a great show. I'm glad it came back. I really am. I mean, they could have easily said, hey, we're going to make a new show, right? A new show to take place of the other one, but why remake something that's already so good? Well, it's been a fun night, guys. A really fun night. I had so much fun. You know, I don't even know where I'm walking. I walked this way. Splash Mountain looks so weird over there, all lit up with scaffolding. I don't want to go that way. There's too many people. We're going to go this way instead. But such a great night tonight. I appreciate all of you so much. Thank you for coming along. Thank you for joining us. It's been 2 weeks and you came back. I appreciate that. And we will be back next week. Like I said, we're back next week. And there's my coffee. I still got some to drink. Although it helped me. It helped me make it through the fireworks and the walk all the way around. It's a lot of walking. I'm all sweaty too. Ugh. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. I love you all, and I will see you next week right here from somewhere in Walt Disney World. So make sure, hit that like button on the way out. I don't know if we ever hit 1,000 likes. I'd love to hit 1,000 likes on the way out. But we will see you next week, and have a great night. Stay safe. Thanks to the mods. Thank you for all the super chats too. I really appreciate it. Have a great night, guys. Take care of your families and stay safe. We'll see you next week. Thank you, Wendy, so much for the $9.99 super chat. I appreciate that. Have a great week.